Welcome back, everyone. You know, we've opened a bunch of these for basketball, especially, and some baseball. Now we got the football. This has 97, 99, 2000 maybe, so who knows what's sneaking below. As always, to keep myself from cutting off a finger, we are going to use the old knife and get right to... There it is, see? Oof. Got close. Almost got myself in the eye. So a little bit tinted yellow. We do have the collectible coin that it says we're going to get in here. So there it is. Let's get right into these packs and see what they gave us. Upper Deck 96. Ooh, I didn't expect that. 98 Skybox Premium for only $2.99 a pack. So it's kind of an intriguing one there. Fleer Tradition, 94 Fleer. I mean, that's kind of junk era, but we got some inserts in there. 97. Throw 96, 97. We'll probably open those first. The 99 Fleer Tradition we'll throw in here. We'll get a good order to open these in. I mean, the Skybox Premium we almost have to open last. So we got the 97 Pinnacle Hobby, 98 Fleer Ultra, 94 Fleer Ultra again, and last but not least, 95 Edge. I've always enjoyed opening Collector's Edge. Serial number on every base card. We're going to throw that over here too. First place. Wow, a Metal Universe. I would not have expected that out of this at all, to be honest with you. Pretty impressive stack of packs. I mean, for being the old... Well, this is what we know we're opening is this one right here. So let's get right into it. 94 Fleer. Start the best first, right? Good old Fleer Ultra. It's like we get that in every sport. We did get a rookie to start. None of the cards are sticking. Jim Harbaugh. Jacob. Deion Sanders. Man, we're going to have a lot of just great players in here. That Woodall rookie over there. Deion, the classic Fleer Ultra. Fun look. Jeff Burris rookie. We got an insert sticking. Yes, we do. Hot numbers. Sterling Sharp. We'll throw that one up on the stand. DJ Johnson, Bernard Williams. Rookie. Todd Stussy rookie. So some fun rookies in there. We did get, and again, for those of you who have not watched a lot of these, 12 of 15. There is not only 12 of 15. That is what is in the set. So I wanted to make sure to clear that one up right away. And I got to grab the top loaders. All right, in fact, grab these. Throw good old Sterling. Man, I'm excited. Would it be crazy to hit like a hit in one of the Metal Universe packs? It's like kind of a good variety between, yeah, they're sticking a little bit on here. One thing with these, I remember if they always stuck, you would see it right across the bottom on here too. Fritz Butler, Checklist, Brooks, Greg Hill, Charlie Garner, Lewis, Wave of the Future, Dan Wilkinson, Clyde, I guess we'll put him over, Clyde Simmons, Carver, Terrence Mathis, Romanowski, all the names we recognize, Warren Moon, Dan Wilkinson. Let's do some Collector's Choice. 1997. Upshaw. We got a play action sitting in here. Fortunately, it's going to be a little beat up, but Brown, Kaufman, it's Mathis, another Terrence Mathis. That's not what we planned. That was the exact same card. They better be throwing something good in here then. Thomas. Michael Irvin. Tony Gonzalez. Well, that's the guy we want out of this year, huh? Eddie George. Checklist. And Alberts. So your turf collection of those two. But we got Tony G. Not too bad. It stuck a little bit on there. But that is okay. We're going to open up this retail one next. I would say we're doing pretty good. Pretty good early on in this one. This is a fun area to open in football, too. Right off the bat, right on the top is good old Keyshawn Johnson. Little white corner we can see on that one. Hopefully we'll find some cool inserts in some of these too. Well, hopefully with the Fleer. Darren Woodson, Dan Marino, Salam, Wayne, Ernie. Kind of see the names on there. Pat Swilling. All right, a hobby pack, 1997 Pinnacle. Authentic. Boy, I didn't even remember that. Authentic press plates. 1 out of 2,200 pack. That's kind of crazy. Boy, you know, I do have an old collection I bought that had some of that weird stuff back then. But man, 1 out of 2,000 packs kind of sums it up. Reggie White. I do like these. These were a thicker card stock too. Instincts. Cool looking card. Rookie. Trophy collection. Troy Davis. Rookie. Brown. Johnson. Wow. Emmitt Smith in the Instincts. What a cool card. I mean, that's nothing crazy, but we'll sneak them. Oh, no, we won't. We'll throw them right there. This is such a great collection of late 90s. You're getting kind of a good taste of, well, what a lot of us opened and had for cards. Now, this edge isn't quite as cool as the ones a little bit later on. So they say serial numbered, but I mean, that's really what it is. It's just this number on there. Words: Kennedy, Novacek, Bettis, Smith, Greg Jackson. Nothing too crazy. Fleer Tradition 1999. Carl Pickens. See, that's in that red version. So there's gonna be. So I wonder. I think so. It's always try to remember which ones are the variations. I'm guessing it'd be the later ones, obviously, at this point. Ricky Waters, Drew Vicious, and James Johnson. Blitz collection. I think that was just a 1 per pack. Obviously, the college uni. All right, here's the ones that we're waiting for. The first place pack, the Ultra, and then these Skybox Premium, and then this Metal Universe. I would not have expected to find. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that because we got that in the basketball, but usually it's not just one of the hidden ones. So 98 Greats. Emmitt Smith. That one's actually in really good shape. We'll throw a sleeve on that one. Throw that one up here. Taylor. I mean, Rice. Rat. Top 30. They have the odds on these. Top 30 in every pack. Let's have a few inserts in there. This is a 1 per pack. I'll still sec that over there. Rutledge, Green, 98 greats. Not as great as Emmitt Smith, Mitchell, and Jerry Rice. A lot of those. 98 greats. Here we go. First place, Collector's Edge. This is when they got a little more interesting. Good old 98. Pickens. John Elway. Richie. Dan Marino. The star. Seems so unnecessary. For the checklist, though, I guess kind of cool. That is just the thick one. Gilbert. Well, we're saving the best for last. It's the way it's supposed to be done, right? We're going to do the Metal Universe last because that's going to have some crazier opportunity than these two. So here we got Destroyer, Soul of the Game, Intimidation Nation. Man, these are just sharp looking cards though. That I do know. Righto Anthony. Man, just look how sharp those are. I mean, even that logo, the way they do it up on the top. Terry Glenn. Williams. Daryl Johnson. And a Jake Plummer. Well, let's hope pack 2 is better than that one. That was kind of a want pack. Not much in that pack. Garner. Keenan. Eric Molds. It's kind of the same burn. Gus Farrat. Jarvie. Daryl Johnson. Man, we didn't get much in those, did we? Last but not least, these will be interesting to see if they've stuck a little bit. Because obviously in these, you have your Planet Metal autographics. Linchpins is a huge one. Boy, I'd love to just see an insert out of one of these. Well, we have something that's not the same one, so we're going to move that to the back. Well, maybe 2 of them, so we'll just see what we got here. Steven Alexander. Morton. Charlie Batch. I don't think that one's quite NFLPD. I think that's each one. Pretty sure. Fairly common. Stewart. Junior Sale. Well, at least we got a few studs in there. Dudley. Sean Jefferson. What do we have to end it on? Oh my gosh, we got a Linchpins. 1 out of 360. Yes, it's Jake Plummer. I don't think people, if you haven't opened up Metal Universe, this was like, besides for your precious metal gems, which are not in this, 1 out of 360 packs. So I would imagine there's still some value to this Jake Plummer, even though it's Jake Plummer. No offense to the Jake Plummer lovers out there. Well, let's carefully load that one up. I think it goes without saying that I'm going to be keeping this one. So while I'm even on here, I should... 99. Do you want me to even look it up for you guys while I'm on here? Because I know everybody's going to probably go to it anyways. Metal Universe. It'll be worth like $2. Watch. Well, the Terrell Davis was $55. Well, probably none have sold. That probably does not help. So, listed at $40. But still, for what we got to hit a linchpins, I'm more than happy to keep this card because when you pull one that rare, money, love it. Those are the good memory ones. Those are awesome. All right, let's do a quick recap. Man, the amount of great cards. Sauer Stewart, just a variety, Marino. I mean... Again, you're just getting all of the great players from the 90s. Dion, Reggie, the Emmitt Smith, the Jerry Rice. What a stack of cards. So let's go through these. The Instincts, Emmitt Smith. Very cool card. And then I'm obviously going to keep the Linchpins. Wow. That's the biggest Metal Universe card I've pulled, I think. We got Keyshawn Johnson, Tony Gonzalez, and the cool Flair Sterling Sharp. I love the big rookies, and especially there. So that is the two I'm keeping. We'll throw these two in there. What a great, cool stack of cards. We'll obviously have the base of Metal Universe and all that in there, which are cool anyway, since those aren't the cheapest packs anymore. What a great box. I wish I had 100 of those boxes like this, but again, I'm about out of the basketball ones too. I think I got a couple basketball ones left, which I didn't open this week because I got a different variety. So thanks for tuning in again. We'll see you back here tomorrow with probably a baseball box. So you guys have a good one.